Nei ho, hello, ciao, bang, hello friends. So, welcome back to another video where I'm practicing Vietnamese as I go around Chinatown and running errands as well as getting stuff to eat here and there. So as always, I'm going to start this video off with me ordering at a Vietnamese restaurant. Hey, hello anh. Anh ơi, lấy cho em một tô xế lửa
Một tô phở xe lửa,
và một ly trà đá.
một ly trà đá.
Rồi, cảm ơn anh.
Okay.
In all of my previous videos, I've only been ordering pho, and that's only because I don't want to focus on new food terms. I just want to focus on the entire sentence of what I'm trying to say, because I feel like that's more important than just ordering new food items. Because if I order new food items, I have to learn about the name of that food, which I really don't care about as of right now. I feel like that's not a priority, so that's why I've always been eating pho. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, because there's hundreds of different types of Vietnamese food. I feel like Vietnamese food is very diverse, and there's like hundreds of options and varieties of which you could choose from. But this Vietnamese restaurant is known for their pho, so I just go with pho. Yeah, so I start off with talking to the waiter as he comes to me, and what I say is, anh ơi, làm ơn lấy cho em một tô xế lửa và một ly trà đá. So in this sentence, what I primarily wanted to focus on was the word trà đá, because in the previous video, I said the same word to the uncle that took my order, and he didn't really understand, so he repeated it for me just so that he could confirm that I wanted trà đá, which is iced tea. So I prioritized that word so that I could say the tone correctly, which is trà đá. Trà means tea, đá means ice. I really wanted to focus on the tone, since Vietnamese is a tonal language. If you don't get the tone right, then you won't get the word right. In this scenario, the brother, he understood exactly what I said, and I'm very satisfied with that. I fixed my mistake from my previous video, and yeah, I got the tone right. I forgot to record myself asking the brother for the bill, so I'm just going to say it now. The exact thing that I said was, anh ơi, tốn tiền giùm em nha. And this is my first time using the word nha at the end. I was watching a lot of different YouTube videos and a lot of tutorials about how to use that word. I feel like Vietnamese is a language where you gotta use certain words to match certain scenarios. I feel like that's the best way I could explain it, because you just can't use the word nha at the end of every single sentence. I guess this is where I should explain what the word nha means to the best of my ability. So nha, if you put it at the end of a sentence, it just means okay. So like in this scenario, I would ask the older brother, can you please give me the bill? Okay. It kind of softens the demand, or like it kind of softens your request. Instead of just saying, older brother, give me the bill. If you put nha at the end, it's kind of like, older brother, give me the bill. Okay. I guess the best way to describe it would be comparing a sentence from being too abrupt to being kind of more soft with a softer tone, if you guys get what I mean. So yeah, I said, anh ơi, tính tiền giùm em nha. Cô ơi, làm cho con một ổ bánh mì đặc biệt.
Có ớt không?
Dạ có.
Có ớt. Là nêm nướng chả lụa nha.
Dạ.
Ok. Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn cô. So after the Vietnamese restaurant, I decided to go to a bánh mì spot. So bánh mì is like a Vietnamese sandwich, and this place specifically specializes in Vietnamese sandwiches. So I asked the auntie at the register, I said exactly this. I said, cô làm ơn làm cho con một ổ bánh mì đặc biệt, which roughly translates into, auntie, please make for me one bánh mì original. So the word ổ in the sentence is the classifier for a loaf of bread or anything that has to do with a loaf of bread. So ổ is the classifier, and after that you would say what kind of bread you want. So I wanted the bánh mì đặc biệt, which is basically the original or like the house special bánh mì. It's kind of like if you go to any kind of Vietnamese bánh mì spot, they would automatically know what bánh mì đặc biệt is, because that's like the original fully loaded bánh mì that everyone is like the standard bánh mì, you know what I mean? And then she asked me bỏ ớt luôn, which means put in Thai peppers or Vietnamese style peppers. She asked me if I wanted it inside the bánh mì, and then I replied by saying dạ có. So every time you say dạ is like a very polite way to speak, especially to elders, which just means yes, but in a very polite way. And then by saying dạ có, that just means yes, I would like to have it. So có is a high tone, so dạ có. Sometimes when you order something, they would ask you if you would like something extra inside your order, which in this case, she wanted to know if I wanted peppers. And then I said, yeah, có. So you're going to see the same scenario play out when I order coffee later in this video. So later, I'm going to go in the bakery and the uncle is going to ask me if I want any sugar in my coffee. And then I would say the same thing. Yeah, có. It just means yes, please. I would like to have. And then she went on to say lấy chả lụa nha. And again, she uses the word nha at the end to make the sentence feel a little bit soft. And it's kind of like she's asking me, would I also like to put in chả lụa? Okay? Like that, like, is it okay? And chả lụa is kind of like some kind of pre-made pork that they would also put inside the bánh mì. And then I just said okay. Hi chú, chú làm ơn bán cho con một ly cà phê sôi nóng.
Lấy đường không?
Dạ có,
Ok.
ít đường thôi.
Ok. Muốn ăn bánh trứng gì không?
Dạ.
Bánh dẻo, đậu đen, bánh trứng.
Chú lấy cho con một tay bánh này.
Bánh dẻo. Ok. 3 đồng.
Ok.
Ăn đây hay là về?
Mang về.
Mang về, ok.
Cảm ơn chú.
Cảm ơn. Dạ,
Thank you.
cảm ơn.
Okay, so what you just saw was me ordering at a bakery. So basically how I started off the interaction was first I said chú làm ơn bán cho con một ly cà phê sữa nóng, which means uncle, please give me 1 glass of hot coffee. So when I said the sentence, you could hear the word ly. Chú làm ơn bán cho con một ly cà phê sữa nóng. So ly is the classifier in this case. He went on to ask me lấy đường không, which means would you like sugar? And then I said yeah, có. So this is the same phrase that I used when I was ordering the banh mi. So the scenario played out the same way. I asked for a hot coffee and he asked if I wanted anything like extra in it, like sugar. And then I said I would like sugar, so I say yeah, có. So if you would compare this to when I was ordering the banh mi, it's kind of the same thing. So when I was ordering the banh mi, the auntie, she asked me if I wanted peppers in my banh mi, and then I said the same thing, yeah, có, which means yes, I would like to have. So after I said I wanted a hot coffee, the uncle asked me if I wanted sugar. I said yes, sugar, but not too much, just a little bit. Nhưng mà ít đường thôi. Nhưng mà ít đường thôi. So nhưng mà just means but. Ít means less. Đường means sugar. And thôi, I'm not too sure how to describe the word toy. And then the Jew asked if I wanted anything else. He said something along the lines of "Con muốn gì nữa không?" or something like that. And he went on to describe the few pastries that were laid out right there at the cash register. And then I just went ahead to say, yeah, chú lấy cho con một cái bánh này, which just roughly translates to yes, uncle, give me or take for me one of this pastry. So that phrase, that sentence alone could really come in handy sometimes if you're trying to learn Vietnamese, because instead of knowing the actual name of the pastry, which in this case the actual name was bánh dẻo, which I didn't know, so I would just say something general like, can I get this pastry? Lấy cho con một cái bánh này, which just means, can I get one of this pastry? And I would just point to it. And then the uncle, he asked if I'm going to eat here or going to take out. So he said something along the lines of "Anh ở đây." So "anh," it just means eat. "Ở đây," it just means here. So "anh ở đây," like eat here, or "mang về." So the word "mang về" is pretty new to me. I never heard that word until now. So "mang về" just means to take out. Hey, what's up guys? So I just came out of the bakery and I got myself a hot coffee and got myself a pastry called bánh dẻo, which I don't know what it really is, but I just picked it just to pick it. Cái bánh này gọi là bánh dẻo. Bánh dẻo. It's like a sticky dough with bean inside. It's pretty good. Ngon quá. Cô ơi, bán cho con ba trái xoài.
Mùi ngọt lắm con, muốn ăn không?
Ok, ngọt. Okay. Yeah, tiếng Việt chút xíu.
Giỏi rồi.
Cảm ơn.
6 đồng đi con.
Ok, cảm ơn cô.
Cảm ơn đẹp trai nha.
So in this clip, you can see me buying mangoes from a fruit stand. I started off the interaction with "Cô ơi, bán cho con 3 trái xoài," which roughly translates into, "Excuse me, auntie, sell for me 3 mangoes." So the word trái right before xoài is the classifier for any kind of fruit, and the word xoài is the word for mango. Trái xoài. Trái xoài. The auntie, she said something along the lines of xoài ngọt luôn. Xoài ngọt luôn, which basically means the mangoes are sweet. I didn't know how to reply to that because I don't have the amount of vocabulary in my head, or like I haven't studied enough to where I have all these vocabularies at my disposal and I could form a sentence. Even though I could understand, I can't reply. I think in general, when an individual is trying to learn a new language, it's more easier to understand, but it's so much more difficult to reply back. But yeah, I just kind of awkwardly just stood there after she said xoài ngọt luôn, and went on to say tiếng Việt chút xíu, which just means I know how to speak Vietnamese a little bit. And then the girl replied back by saying giỏi rồi, or giỏi rồi, which just means I'm already good at it. She said I'm already good. I thanked her for that compliment. I gave her the money. She gave me the change. And then she said, "Cảm ơn, đẹp trai nha." In my head, that just means thank you, handsome young man, or something like that. Chào bạn. Bữa nay tôi mua đồ in Phú Thọ. Bữa nay tôi mua bánh mì. Bánh mì inside has everything in it. It's called bánh mì đặc biệt. Tôi mua trái xoài. Trái xoài. The girl said it was very ngọt, which means sweet. Ngọt luôn, very sweet. Cô bán xoài for 3 trái xoài for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5 đồng. 3 trái xoài for 5 đồng. Và tôi mua something to uống. Tôi mua cà phê, sữa nóng, ít đường, và tôi mua cây bánh. But tôi mua bánh không biết, but it was ngon quá. Mua đồ hết luôn. Xong rồi tôi ăn nhẹ, and later tôi ngủ. Until next week, I'll see you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week. Cảm ơn nha for thấy của tôi phim. Thank you guys for watching my video.